Hello and welcome to my modded Forever World tour. This is the second part to my Forever World tour series. The first one was my Vanilla World tour, which was an hour long. This one probably won't take as long because I haven't been on here as long. I think I just no, I'm currently on day 374. Meanwhile, my vanilla world was like day 700. So I haven't been in this world as long, so it's not as like in depth. It's not going to take as long. The third part should be my bedrock world, which is even smaller, so that one shouldn't take as long. But yeah, this is using the Homestead mod pack with my own collection of mods added in, um, along with the bare bones texture pack and the pastel shaders. Um, so let's begin. This was my first house. You can see on the inside it is very messy. You'll see like I didn't really experiment much with like the modded blocks. This is mostly just vanilla building aside from like the larch like wooden blocks. But there's not a lot of like modded techniques used from like the blocks there. But yeah, you'll see in like the newer builds that I start using a lot more modded blocks. So let's travel this way. This is the second building that I made here. This is my storage room. I still haven't used like the full area yet, thankfully. Yeah, just a place for me to organize my stuff. Yep. Here's the exterior, just a closer look at the exterior. And right across from it, this is where I put all of my cooking stuff. It's like a little kitchen place. It's mostly just farm and charm and like farmer's delight stuff. I put some foods in here just so to make it easier to access. And oh, jump scare. And let's go over here. I built this farm over here. I harvest some of the plants recently, so but yeah, if you look at the map, you can see that they're actually in the shape of stars. Yay! So yeah, each plot is in the shape of stars. Over here is a well that I get for the water. And then yeah, just the nether portal. I got really lucky and there was just a ruined portal right here. So I just used that and I built the rest of the portal. But over here, this one is not furnished, but we'll look at the outside. You'll see here that I did experiment more with like the modded blocks. With like the roof, with like, I think that's Macaw's roofs. Yeah. So we'll go up here. Yep. And from up here, you can see the entirety of my town. Or base, yeah. But we'll go down. Alright. And oh, and then over here is like a little brewing area. I built this so I could have like a place for like the let's do herbal brews stuff. Yeah, I just make like a bunch of teas here. And then I ended up just putting in a bunch of like brewing stands since like they both need blaze rods, so I might as well. Out here is just a drying station for like the tea blocks and stuff. And then here are all my tea plants. Over here is a little farm plot. We'll go on the map. And it is in the shape of Miffy. I took this as I took a photo off of Pinterest as inspiration, but it is in the shape of Miffy. It's hard to see because on the map it's like upside down, but so we'll go down further. These are just like more farm plots. These ones are actually in the shape of hearts. So yeah, This one's just cabbages, tomatoes, chili peppers, I think onions. Yeah, rice, and then strawberries over there. And then over here, just pumpkins and sugarcane. Just like some vanilla farms. So, we'll go over here next. This is a little fountain area I built just, to match, like, since there was just, like, an empty space here, so I thought, might as well build, like, fountain. Yep. And over here is a little bakery. This is where I was gonna do, like, a bunch of, like, the, let's do bakery mods. But I never got around to doing it, because I still just like building better. Like, that's my go-to to do in Minecraft. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier, this world isn't fully in survival. It's a hybrid of, like, creative and survival. Just like my vanilla world, because I get impatient and I don't like spending a lot of time on a specific build because that tends to demotivate me. I play Minecraft to, like, relax, and, like, building things relaxes me, so yeah, I don't know. It's just the way I like to play, even though it's not conventional, so... But yeah, over here is a diamond farm. The design is by Kindle Bubble Dump on YouTube. As you can see, it is currently broken because it's the minecart lodged itself out of the rail. I tried to fix it and then I broke it, so yeah, but yeah, let's just go over here. So over here is a little, like, ranch where I keep, like, my tamed donkeys. Yeah. And so this is my sheep pen. Oh yeah, if you'll notice that the eyes are a bit weird, like they don't have eyes, that's because I have like, I forgot what this called, the actions mod or something? Oh, fresh animations texture pack on. And for some reason it wasn't fully compatible, like the eyes are really weird. I don't know how to fix that, so yeah. This is an auto smelter that only works for ores. And then back here is just a bulk processor. I didn't put down a sign to say who made this design, so I'll put it in the description when I upload this video. But yeah, this... Oh, and here's an iron farm. This design was made by Icy Night Gaming on YouTube. As you can see, they're all using the create mod. I have to use tutorials because I do not fully know how the create mod works. It's a very extensive mod. I like the mod. Over here is just a cow farm. The designs for the pig, cow, and sheep farm are all the same. Except for, like, the chicken farm. I actually made, like, a coop for it. And then over here is what I call mushroom cavern. I put the sign danger monsters because a bunch of monsters used to spawn here. But then I put down the tranquil lantern and they don't anymore. So let's go to sleep real quick. I also have a mod that makes it so mobs don't spawn above ground. They will in caves, just not above ground. More create mod stuff. Just blaze burner factory thing, yeah. A cobblestone generator that keeps dropping cobblestone everywhere that I don't know how to fix. Yeah, and then there's just a depot for creating sheets. I still haven't picked up those iron sheets. And here is a trash can so I can drop in all those cobblestone that drop on the ground. This design was made by VIP Man YouTube. Over here was my previous trash can where I just dumped everything in manually. Over here's just a little like pond that I use for fishing. There's a like splunkery, like, yeah, Sulus. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know how that works, so I just put that down there. Infinite lava, like, farm, I guess. Yeah. Pond for infinite water. Yeah, and a little well to take up some space. Oh, and here is my enchanting room. Yeah, this is my new favorite block. Oh, and we'll go over here. Oh, that was some bad flying on my end. So this is a mushroom themed house. Originally I was gonna move into here, but I ended up building another house that I liked better. So yeah, this is just like a random house now. But it's just a mushroom themed house. But let's, we can go back over there later. I'm trying to go in order of like when I built things, so the newer builds will be at the end. But yeah, I also built this, which is just like a place where like a bunch of like modding crafting stations are at, with like the chipped workbenches and stuff. And then I believe after that, yeah, we'll just go over here. I don't remember what I built next. Okay. Over here is a library. So we'll go in here. Yep. This is when I started using like a lot more like modded blocks to like build and stuff. This one, I downloaded, like, I added, like, a bunch of extra furniture mods just to, like, encourage me to, like, actually furnish buildings. Because if you'll notice in my last Forever World tour, I have a problem where I just do not like furnishing stuff. But let's go up to the second floor. Yep, up here's a little bit, computer lab. I didn't connect any of the computers to power or anything. But yeah. This is the library. So let's go down. And then here's a little tea stand themed to the Usahana house. So this is a I used a tutorial by Caramel Purin on YouTube. I did change up a little bit of like the blocks to like modded blocks, and I also added more like exterior detail, and I did everything inside the interior I didn't use like the tutorial for, but I did use this as like the base. So yeah, you should really check out their tutorials. They have like a lot of cute tutorials. It's really cool. But yeah, this is just a living room. Oh, and here's a kitchen. I was really trying to experiment with, like, doing interior with, like, the modded blocks. Yeah, a little, like dance floor, I guess. And over here's a desk. And a little reading nook. Then we'll go up here. Some plushies on the floor. This is the hallway. And here is, I guess, like a bedroom. And then over here is also another bedroom. Yeah. It's a little bunk bed. Or loft bed. Okay. And then there is the third floor, which is kind of like a dining room, I guess. I don't know why there's a villager in here. Yeah, like, it's kind of like half dining room, half library, I guess. But yeah, that's the inside of the Usahana house, and let's go. Yeah, I don't believe there's. Oh, I built this gazebo all the way in the back over here with like a little bit, like a little picnic table. Oh, and here is the house that I moved into. I added Mystics biomes, for like the wood and stuff, because I really like the wood. But yeah, I put all my dogs in here, and there is nothing furnished yet. Again, because I hate furnishing. Let's go. I don't believe I've toured this area yet. Okay. Yeah, this is another picnic table. Is a little bit less detailed. This is another unfurnished house that I was supposed to furnish, but got distracted with building the Usahana house. Let's see. Oh, and over here is Verity from that one Minecraft ARG, because I watched it and I really liked Verity as a character. So over here is a little museum. Currently empty right now, but over here is a bunch of like, I guess, like trophies and stuff. So the world started, beat the Ender Dragon, day 100, day 200, and day 300. Yep. Oh, as you can see, there is like a large gap in between day 200, day 300. College finals got to me, man. But yeah. But up here, this is a little tent area. It was inspired by like a build that I also made in my Pocopia world. So I just copy pasted it into Minecraft. But yeah, over here is a little watchtower. Another one. It's not as tall as the other one, so it's not as good as a view. But it matches with the natural area. There's a little like community like service area, I guess. Like reception area for like the camping area. Yeah, we went over this. Oh, and then over here, this is another unfurnished house. Wow. Yeah, it has a second floor. I definitely need to furnish that. This has honestly become one of my favorite wood types, the ashen log. It's just such a nice color. But yeah, I think this is probably one of my favorite houses that I've built here. But yeah. We'll go over here. And over here is my castle, or should I call it Catstle, because I put cat ears on it. But yeah, let's go inside. I just got done furnishing this morning, so. But yeah, here is the throne room. Yep, and we'll go this way. Yep, this is the vault area. This is a smithing area. And then over here is a little kitchen that is very cramped. I underestimated how much room I would need for this space, so. And then over here is a little banquet hall. Over here is a library. You can see my obsession with putting fireplaces in this castle. There's a lot of fireplaces. But yeah, I think that's it for the first floor, so we'll go into the second now. It's just an opening area. It's copied on to the other side over there, so. I'll show you one of the rooms, because I literally just copy-pasted this room into all the other four. Yeah, it's just a bedroom up here, and then out here is like a little patio. Yeah, but yeah, you'll see like all these rooms are just literally like the same. So let's get out of this castle. I believe there's one more build. Or two more. Okay, let's sleep real quick. Okay. Oh, this is a little, like, outdoor garden area. I didn't want to build, like, another, like, house because it was gonna feel too cramped, so I just made, like, a little outdoor area. Like, a little swing set and stuff. And then over here is a Metal Sonic, pixel art. If you think, isn't his face a little bit too wide? Yeah, that's because I messed up on, the, on the pixels. So it's a little bit inaccurate, so it's okay. As long as you don't stare too closely, no one will notice. And if you're wondering why I put it here, it's because this wall is really blank, so I thought might as well cover it up with a pixel art so you can't see it from far away. But yeah, behind here is Villager Trading Hall. It was inspired by the one Caramel Perrin made. I changed up the wood and I changed up the theme from Sanrio to Hatsune Miku. So, yeah, the walls and the style of walls is like basically the same. I just like changed up like the blocks and stuff, and yeah. Just a bunch of villagers. Let me close that. But yeah, I did add in some of my own details just because I don't really like copying tutorials like one-to-one for building. But yeah, highly recommend checking out Caramel Perrin's building tutorials. They're really good. But I think that's about it for this modded world. This is like 22 minutes long, so it's like nearly almost like it's literally like more than half of what my vanilla world has been. So yeah. That's about it. Thank you for watching.